Hey guys, how are we doing on this fine Sunday? I have returned, yes, and we're doing something a little different tonight. I've been off for those regular viewers. You'll know I went to Disneyland Paris. So that was from this time last week until Wednesday, and then I had a day back at home, and then on Friday we went to see my godsons and their parents, and we spent the night over there, drinking, celebrating the Jubilee. Just an excuse to drink, if I'm being perfectly honest. Green is an outdated ideal, as it is in almost every country on the planet, and should be gotten rid of. But anyway, it is impressive that she has been on the throne more than any other queen ever. I will give her that. So, yes, God save the queen and all that. So yeah, we drunk on Saturday night, came home on Friday night, came home yesterday, chilled out last night, and yeah, everything, and the weather turned crappy, as is its wont in the UK today. So I was hoping to get some stuff done on my nemesis that is the pond, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So we were only able to do some stuff in the house. So that's what I did. Hopefully I'll get the pond sorted next weekend. And yeah, so that's me. Let me know what you guys have been up to over the last week. I have missed you guys. So let me know in the comments or in the chat if you're watching live. And yeah. Do that. Back in. So, what are we doing? Well, tonight we have some unboxing to do. You can see the pile of Transformers just there. Well, there's actually 3 Transformers and 1 human. I'll explain why there's a human when we get to it. And then I did say I was putting Fortnite down on the channel, but I watched the live event last night, which was quite cool. And I think tonight we're just gonna, once all the unboxing is done, we'll have just a night on Fortnite tonight as a bit of a nostalgia thing for the channel, and then we will spend the rest of this week on Halo Infinite, and then this time next week we'll start the Stanley Parable, and we'll play that to conclusion. And then that will take us up. In fact, this time next week, let me just check something. We might not be doing that, because this time next week it might be Microsoft Bethesda Summer Showcase. Microsoft Bethesda Showcase. There we go. On Sunday, 12th of June. UK time. Okay, so we might not be doing that because it starts at 6 p.m. So I might have to ask the wife if she will do bedtime that night so I can watch it. Oh, that's a shame. I thought it was at 9, but apparently not. Fair enough. So yeah, this time next weekend, we'll be starting the Stanley Parable. Play that until it's concluded. We'll chat about the showcase beforehand, and or maybe I'll just watch back YouTube of the full thing and talk over that. We shall see. I'll have a think. Yeah, and then that should take us up. Stanley Parable should take us up to the 19th, and what happens on the 19th is that a game called Stray, which I've pre-purchased, comes out. Now, Stray is about a cat. You play a cat wandering around a dystopic future ruled by robots. It's all very neon. It looks very cool. It's very cool art style. I'm kind of excited to play it because I saw it last year's E3 and it just looks so cool. So yeah, I think I'm a little bit worried it'll be a bit boring, but we'll see. So, all right, let's get to our first unboxing. So this is the Transformers Studio series from Transformers the movie 1986. Exosuit Spike Witwicky. So Spike in this, guys, is the adult version of the kid in this series, which makes no sense at all. Basically, in the movie is set in 2005, which is about 20 years after, or X number of years after the events of the second season of the series. Spike is now living on the moon, along not our moon, one of Cybertron's moons, to help the Autobots prepare to counter-strike and take Cybertron back from the Decepticons, because the Decepticons have conquered it. So he's living there with Bumblebee, and he spends most of his time in this exosuit, which his son, Daniel, totally not part of the reason I love that original movie so much, is living on Earth in Autobot City with the other Autobots that are still stationed on Earth. But he ends up with a version of his dad's exosuit. Now, how that is presented in the film is that they crash land on the planet of junk, and there's RC, Ultra Magnus, Springer, Blur, Perceptor, and Daniel. And Daniel wants to help, and Springer's like, "It's rough out there, kid," and he looks all like scared and offended. And then RC turns up and goes, "I think this can help. It was Spike's exosuit." Now, the weird thing about that is Spike was wearing his exosuit when he was eaten by Unicron. So, where did that exosuit come from? The question must be asked. Alright. So, that right there is Spike in his exosuit. It's quite cool. I wanted the model of this since I was a kid, and they never seemed to do it. And then I randomly saw a Masterpiece Transformer in Toys R Us back when Toys R Us was a thing years ago, and it was like 60 quid, but it came with a Spike figure in exosuit. I'm like, oh, I really want that, and I just couldn't justify the expense at that time. I really wish I did. But when I was a kid, you just couldn't get the humans in exosuits. Fun fact, in one episode of the series, there's an episode where the Decepticons frame the Autobots, and the humans have a parade for the Decepticons, and it cuts to this one kid wearing one of these, but it's painted all dark grey because it's the Decepticon version. It's really stupid, but right, this does transform, and you might be going, but Dan, how does that work? Well, that is a really good question. You know what? We're missing something here. That's what we're missing. These bits. Just realised looking at the instructions that we were missing these. Any Transformers facts you guys want to know, please hit me up in the chat or the comments. Right. That bit is again something we don't know. We do that. Knock down the acid cover, but they don't have a gun. Use your exosuit. And these are the exosuit's guns. Put them on there like that. And that's how Spike defends himself from the Decepticons. My sound effects are terrible. I understand that. Right. So swap these back. Okay. First things first. Oh, okay. Right. That was confusing me. I was like turning his head, and then his head wasn't turning. Because there's a little head inside the thing, which is that brown thing you can see there. And that bit wasn't turning. And then I wasn't understanding why it wasn't turning, but I have figured it out. Right, hang on. Just get him set up in the same way. So then this goes up there, like that. And these turn there. That turns there. So those wheels do that. And that does that. And that does that. And that does that. Does that. And that does that. These two turn around like that. Yeah, so that's that. Hmm? Oh, I see. That was a bit confusing. These two then snap together. Alright, turning the back. Snaps in there. Snaps in there. Okay. There we go. And that's him transformed in his exosuit into car mode. I mean, it's not the coolest looking car in the world, is it? Let's be perfectly honest. Well, that's it, but I guess there's only so much you can do with human anatomy. I always thought, even as a kid, because like Daniel transforms in the movie because like they're being chased by the Junkions, and like as he basically transforms and leaves him, and he's running with Blur, and he goes, "What do I do?" And Blur is like, "Transform, transform, you gotta transform," and he just transforms, and Blur shoots off and leaves him. Which I always thought was kind of harsh of the two Autobots. And then he gets collared by two Junkions. Oh, sorry, no, it's not the Junkions. It's the Decepticons. And then you're like, human germ, and they like transform, and then he transforms. But like, how does that happen? Surely, I get that the exosuit can transform, but how does it like not hurt him for that to happen? It's weird. Definitely weird to me. Right. Tell you what. We're putting Spike back to his human form. We'll keep him like that with the guns out. Or do I? Because he has this quite cool pose on the box. Which is something along the lines of that. That's our pose. Right there. Yeah, I think we'll have him take on some Decepticons, because then that way I can keep the parts for him, all the parts for him together. So that was the Transformers 1986 series Spike Wiki. I mean, like this, it's very cool. It's very nostalgic for guys like me. Just put him over there. It's got plenty of points for the size of the figure. It's got plenty of... Put in there. It's got plenty of points of articulation and things. It looks quite cool. Its transform mode is, let's be perfectly honest, wank. That's it. Turn that off. But it's just a terrible looking vehicle. It doesn't even look like the one in the show, in the movie. But that could just be that Daniel's is a fundamentally different version of the exosuit and Spike thing, because you never actually see Spike transform. You only ever see Daniel. So that's like, okay. Keeping with the Transformers Studio series thing, let us do Perceptor next. So, Perceptor, like the original version of Megatron, Shockwave, Soundwave, and one of the other ones we've got coming up, Blaster, makes no sense. You'll understand why in a sec. Just take that out. He is one of the ones that has like a background in the box, which is decidedly not something I'm into. Course, there is something very satisfying about cutting these, I have to admit. So Perceptor is again one of them nostalgic things. This is the version of him from the 1986 movie. I mean, his background is Autobot City, which is definitely the coolest one I have had out of the 86 Studio Series figures that I've bought. But still, as you may have guessed, I am not someone who keeps his figures in their boxes. There you go. That's Perceptor in his robot mode. Ultra Magnus, a cursory evaluation of Decepticon capabilities indicates a distinct tactical deficiency. In other words, Perceptor, we're outnumbered. So, Perceptor is a scientist. This is the whole point. Right. This is always part of the reason why Transformers were so cool. It wasn't just these robots fighting these robots. All the robots had their own personality. Like Perceptor, Wheeljack, they were scientists. Even Starscream was originally a scientist before he became a Decepticon and decided that that way was the best way for him. And that his quest for power was better than everything. Right. So, take his gun off. Wyatt. Stick a spike. Do this. Right, so do that. Turn his head. Around the back. Flip that down into there. Pull those two down. Turn that there. Do that, that with that, and clip that into place. Okay? Looking quite cool, is just like a sentry gun. Right. Um, Alright, this bit's a little bit confusing. Let me just study it in closer detail. Yeah, okay. Alright. Right. That clips down there, that clips down there. Okay. Up there. There. That clips there. That. And then upside down. Legs out like that. Put that down. Put that down. Swap those out. Do that. Do that. This piece goes down. Does that. You can actually look through that, which is kind of cool. Alright, so that's him in his transformed mode. If you're wondering, does that look like a microscope? That's because Perceptor becomes a microscope. I know it makes no sense. You know it makes no sense. Everybody involved knows it makes no sense. Let us just move on. Okay? I mean, the thing that makes it make even less sense, which, and major spoilers for the movie here, when Optimus Prime is lying literally on his deathbed, Perceptor is at his side trying to figure out what the problem is, and he transforms into a microscope big enough to stand over Optimus Prime, look him up and down, and determine that the wounds are fatal. And it's just bloody stupid. Okay, he has a secondary assault mod. Interesting. So yeah, the whole microscope mod is just kind of ridiculous. But and there he becomes like a little gun platform, and which honestly I think that actually looks worse than in his microscope mod, if I'm being honest. If we're going to keep him transformed, we'll keep him in microscope mode. Oh, and his gun, when in microscope mode, just kind of slots into the side like that. So that's Perceptor. Like I said, the reason Perceptor is stupid is, as a character, he's not stupid. He's incredibly intelligent. He just sort of always goes the long-winded route of saying anything, which is why he says what he said. When Autobot City is attacked, as I said earlier, he turns around to, he's like this, and he's like looking at us going, and then he transforms just as Ultra Magnus, and the others roll up, and he's like, Ultra Magnus, a cursory evaluation of Decepticon capabilities indicate a distinct tactical deficiency. So when Springer then says, in other words, Perceptor, we're outnumbered, he could have just said, there's a lot of them, we're outnumbered, or something along those lines. But no. Actually, his microscope mode is actually growing on me quite a lot. I might actually keep him like that for now, because Perceptor is cool. I actually do like I say, he's a sign. He's part of the reason I love Transformers is because each of them had, when they were on Cybertron and everything was at peace, they had jobs. Perceptor was a scientist along with Wheeljack and Skyfire and Starscream, and the Constructicons were literally construction robots. They were building cities on Cybertron, and Ratchet was a medic on Cybertron, just like he is a medic for the Autobots now. So even Optimus Prime, before he was Optimus Prime, when he was Orion Pax, he was like a factory worker. He had a low ass job, but he worked in a factory and then was hurt by Megatron and etc. etc. So, but that's why it's cool. It's just Perceptor is just dumb because, like Blaster, Soundwave, and all the other ones, he has the ability to shrink down to a human-sized microscope. But when he transforms back into robot form, he's as big as one of the ones that turns into a car. It just makes no sense whatsoever. But anyway, so that's Perceptor. Alright, so that's my Studio Series figures done for now. Perceptor's cool. He's got plenty of points of articulation. Really like him. Definitely the cooler of the two in terms of actual figures. But he's very cool, very nostalgic for me to have Spike. So what are we doing next? Right. This was a random pickup, but Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy, Kingdom Pipes. So Huffer and Pipes are basically mini Optimus Primes. Obviously, not even infinitely as cool, but so long-term views. Can't help but laugh every time I say that. Will note that I have, in the last few months, said I'm going to stop buying Autobots. I'm going to concentrate on building up my Decepticon figures, which is way harder than you would think. Because, like, no one seems to have Decepticon figures in stock. There are always way more Autobots than there are Decepticons. Which kind of sucks. I say upgrade when you're wanting to increase your collection, should I say. Imagine this guy's going to be quite easy to transform, but it is what it is. However, since the new Transformers for this year, the new Transformers toy line for this year is Transformers Legacy, they are doing a new version of the Stunticons who form Menasor, and I am all over it. I absolutely love the look of the new Menasor figure and the new things, and it's a combiner that I actually had back in the day and got rid of, and I haven't updated my collection since. I have up on my shelves, on the top shelf, a updated version of Bruticus, which is the Combaticons, but this one looks like probably the best version Hasbro themselves has done of any combiner so far. So I'm definitely all over it. Unfortunately, the main thrust of Menasor, which is Motormaster, isn't released until December. So that's annoying. Okay, so this is Pipes in his robot form. A bit closer. Pretty cool looking robot, I have to admit. I like his facial mold. I think that's really cool look. I always liked the faceplate. One of the biggest disappointments for the live action Transformers was they gave Optimus Prime lips, and it just offended fans. Right. Not that. Do that. With him. Right. 2 wheels down. And then like that. That. There. Those 2. In there. Turn him around. Like something a bit like that. A bit like that. Snap those together. And hey, stay together, you two. I said, stay together. Okay, and that is see what I mean about it being a simple transformation? And that is pipes in truck mode. I mean, he's not one of the most well-known Autobots ever. Just this particular purchase was one of them. I kept encountering him when I was on the lookout for other figures, and it just got to a point where he was just like, "You need me, you need me," and I couldn't really fight it. Can't fight this feeling anymore, sort of thing. I don't like him as a truck. He's definitely not all that cool as a truck. His facial design, you get that in, and like his body sculpt remind me of a Transformers character called Blowpipe. Now, Blowpipe, before you say anything, I know Blowpipe was one of the Decepticon target masters, and he was Cyclonus's partner. And he's like, you can call me Blowpipe because I want to blow those Autobots away. And it's just basically the whole chest thing and the whole head sculpt remind me of how Blowpipe looks in the series, which I find quite cool. You know what? That's supposed to be like that, isn't it? Yeah, that's how Pipes is supposed to be. In robot mode, I think he's very cool. So, yeah. There is that. So yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3. I ain't showing you the receipt. Well, because there's a slim chance my wife will watch this. So, and introduce this guy. So this is Blaster. Now, I don't like them being exposed like this in these new legacy packaging. I don't get why they've done that. But anyway, so Blaster was again one of the cooler ones. He does actually feature in the movie, same as Perceptor and Spike here, because after Perceptor says the thing about them being outnumbered, Ultra Magnus tells him to tell Blaster to radio Optimus Prime for reinforcements, and off Perceptor does scoot to do said order. And basically you are first introduced to Blaster in the scene, and he is literally the Autobot version of Soundwave, who you've just had 2 seasons of. And at the time, when you're 5 years old, that is very cool. And Blaster is a combination, I always thought, of jazz and Soundwave, in that he's Soundwave because of what he turns into. Right. And he's jazz because he talks funky. Right. So that is Blaster in robot form. Now you may have spied a little brew thing that I turned out. So if I do that, his chest pops open, out pops this, close the chest back up. And this becomes that guy who is eject. Because he becomes a tip. Like, so you have to have tips. All the kids watching at home are going, what's a tip? Which is a very valid question. My response to which is, ask your parents. Yeah, how do we get this? Right. Here we go. Two becomes, let's eject in this thing. So Blaster has 4 tapes. I think Soundwave's got more, but Blaster has eject, rewind, steel jaw, and someone else. Let me just look it up because it's going to bug me if I don't. Transformers Blaster tips. Autobot mini cassettes. Eject, Ramhorn, Rewind, and Steeljaw. Apparently, he has a lot more than that, but the only ones I've ever encountered are those 4. Ramhorn, Steeljaw, Eject, and Rewind. So yeah, and there is some shattered glass versions of them. But all right, there you go. So, but in this, you only get eject. Let's put eject back in there. All right, and let's get Blaster. Again, this should be another relatively simple transformation. Right. So do that. Do that. This gets harder the more figures you have. Hmm. I wish I could do a good version of the transformation sounds and do this quickly and smoothly. Alright, yeah. Get in there. There we go. Alright, that goes in there, so that goes there. This folds up into here. That folds up into there. And then apparently his gun clips on his back. Yeah. Like that. And that is blaster transformed into his tape deck. I always thought his transformed mode looked a lot cooler than Soundwave's. Soundwave was like a mini Walkman thing. This is blaster is a full-on boombox. I just think it looks much cooler. So yeah, like I say, another easy transformation. I like this blaster. This is a good thing. This is my first blaster. There's proper collectors out there who buy every single finger, and I mean every single finger. And I just kind of don't get that. Or like, because it's like, well, how do you afford it unless you run a YouTube channel that's dedicated to Transformers toys, which I mean is entirely possible that that is the case for them. But and I get it because I've seen like they've just started doing new Shattered Glass figures now. Shattered Glass is the alternate reality where the Decepticons are the good guys and the Autobots are the bad guys. It's quite a cool concept, I have to admit. Come on, Blaster, get your foot out. And I saw a comment on the new Megatron mold for that series. And the comment was something along the lines of, really, this mold again? I thought we were done with this. I was just like, we've done this before. And, but, like, that guy is the type of person who wants to get, like, every single version of, like, a quote-unquote complete collection. And I don't want that. So this is a very cool version. This is a very nostalgia-driven series of unboxings for me. It's very cool. I like that his finger, I don't know, you can't really see it. Let me just... I don't know if you can see that, but his finger's sticking out. his finger's sticking out. So you can press. You can feign him pressing the ejection thing on his chest. That's what part of the reason I like Blaster is that in the movie he Soundwave unleashes his cassettes to try and stop the transmission for reinforcements going out to Optimus Prime, and they manage to destroy the satellite dish sending the transmission, and then they break in to the like little comms tower turret thing that they've got going on, and they start attacking Perceptor. And Perceptor's like, "Run, Blaster, save yourself." And Blaster's like, "No way, two can play," and he like just like spinning kicks Ravage away, and he stands there and goes, "Sick 'em," and he just opens this thing, and all four of his pop out, and they just start a massive fight between all the cassette robots, and it's super cool. It's one of my, there's a lot of favorite moments in that movie, but yeah, that's one of my favorite moments. So yeah, an hour into the stream, we are done with our unboxings. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit a like on this video as well if you enjoy the unboxing content. If you do enjoy the unboxing content, let's try and get this video to 10 likes. If we can get it to 10 likes, I'll know to keep going, because I've got another Transformer coming. That's going to be really cool. Doesn't actually transform. You go, well, what the fuck is the point? It's a good question. But it's a really cool version of Optimus Prime, which I have many, and all the coolest third-party Transformers all seem to be like variations of Optimus Prime, and some of them are just absolutely awesome. And yeah, I got one coming, and he's a smaller scale version of a larger figure, excuse me. It also doesn't transform, but the larger figure, I think, is 350 quid. This one cost me 90. So what are you gonna do? So right, so I hope you enjoy this. Don't forget to subscribe. Like I say, 10 likes on this video, let me know that the unboxing content is super cool. I may even split this down into individual videos for each of the unboxings. So yeah, and see, I can't stop playing with the Blaster. I think is such a cool figure. Just love it. So yeah, do that. I'm going to take a quick break now. I'm going to move these guys out of the way, make some changes to the stream, and then we will check out Fortnite Chapter 3, Season 3. Catch you in a few. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's get Fortnite loaded up. So I know I did say I wouldn't put any Fortnite content up on the channel anymore, but I think the odd game here and there will be fine. I'm not going to try and go back to just playing Fortnite all the time. Especially since I bought 2 battle passes now for Halo Infinite and haven't finished either of them. So the event was really cool. If you didn't see it, definitely go check out a video. It was awesome. This brings back, these rails bring back memories, but apparently they're for the ballers. Yeah. Oh, that's fair enough. That was just mean, Darth Vader. Darth Vader is a tier 100 battle pass skin. Fortnite. Baby. Apparently you can ride, yeah, you can ride wolves and boars now. Indiana Jones, love it. Not buying the battle pass or joining the crew. Imagine Blade. Why have I got all this stuff? And 200 V-Bucks. Alright. We've got in the item shop, let's have a quick look. Battle pass. Nothing cool. Better hammer, assault rifle, and 2-shot shotgun in a single match. Interact with Sunbird or Mohawk or Russell in a single match. Jump on a wolf or bars back in different matches. Plant summon reality saplings using reality seeds. Survive storm phases. Travel 200,000 meters in a bowler. Visit Groovy Grove, Reality Falls, Wave Cave. Zero build solos. All right. Alright. So Dr. Sloan, who you saw in that there thing, bit the dust. Combat SMG. But yeah, there's DMRs now, which apparently are a bit shit. Ooh, funky battle bus. Sign up station. Let's see what we got. Get me on this damn roller coaster. Right. So I'm not doing anything here with this roller coaster. Ooh, hammer assault rifle. This is apparently like a slightly shit version of the Scar. Oh. So they don't seem to be doing all that much. Ooh, a worm. Okay. I need to get some other guns. Right, we'll not take that one just yet. Yeah, the vaults are still a thing. Okay. Um. I need some sort of creature. It's good to know that they are still about. Loot shacks still a thing. Fishing. All good. Alright. Swap that for that. Ooh, look, DMR. Alright. I want to be able to open this vault, and I can't. That is very annoying. Ooh, maybe I can. Let us go do this. And that's how you do that, folks. Combat SMG. Right. Something a bit like that. Yeah. Berry piggy. Yeah, that's one pretty tree. Right. First kill of the season. Alright, they are just white things. Good to know. Come on. That should have one-shotted her. The purple heavy shotgun. Hammer assault rifle and two-shot shotgun in a single match. First kill of this season. That was quite good. How is the Daily Bugle still here? Right, I can understand a blue heavy shotgun doing 180 damage. I completely 100% get that. Purple level should be one-shotting people. I'm sorry, but it should do. It should be. Otherwise, it's just not the heavy sniper, you know? Okay. There's some giant mushrooms, hell. Ooh, two-shot shotgun. Am I a third-party twat? Yes, yes I am. Do I care? No. No, I do not. Who is just doing that? Where are you, asshole? Okay, so he's definitely above me. Hey, Mega, how you doing? Sorry, I was concentrating on this guy. How you doing, my friend? Oof. I think the game may have figured out that I need some worse opponents. Look, the storm's coming in. How you been, Mega? It's been a while. I did... Right, I want to apologise, buddy. I did see your game request last night, but I was already playing with some people. And they were apparently waiting on someone, and then they never actually showed. So I'm really sorry. I wasn't being a dick. It's just I couldn't actually do anything. Ah, wrong button. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's why. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Love you. Right, I am not sure about this two-shot shotgun. Did you enjoy it? Did you actually participate? Did you watch it? Look, there's change the level up sound. How have I ended up with 4 kills? NPC? Nice. It was a good event, wasn't it? I thought it was cool. I'm still not sure anything will beat the original Mecha versus Monster fight. I mean, that one was pretty close. Go away. Yeah. All right. There's some LED lights in your room. Nice. Six kills. Miss me, asshole. I'm going to do that.
To Party Royale. Let's get the party started.
Damn you. Oh, I didn't hear that because it's bullshit and that is something you should never say. Come on now, Mega. No homophobia on the channel, alright, bud? If I had moderators, you would potentially be banned for that. So... there's someone in that house. And this person hasn't figured that out. Oh, it might be an NPC. Dumb thing I have discovered about streaming on YouTube, which I didn't realize until only a couple of days ago. To be a moderator, to have moderator privileges on your own channel, you have to tell YouTube that your channel wants to be a moderator on your stream. It doesn't just like you're the owner of the channel, you have all the power. You have to actually manually tell it to let you moderate the chat. How stupid is that? I'm liking this season so far. Let's go there. What's wrong with zero builds these days anyway? Nothing wrong with zero build. Good mode. Best addition to Fortnite in years. I enjoyed that round. Some good kills there. Oh look, it looks like a shark. That wooden structure there, that's chapter 1 old school. Oh. Respect your level of confidence there, my friend. Swap that for that. That for them for now. This might be a good drop spot. Not sure yet. Not that I'm going to be playing it enough to find out, but... Lots of spooky ambient sounds this season. Run away. Oh, well, that didn't go my way. Oh, now did it? I'm toast. Ah. My skills are lacking. I'm not wearing my glasses, which I am actually. This is reminding me why I used to wear my glasses to play Fortnite. So, you all ready to go back to school then, Mega, or are you already back? Everyone around here goes back tomorrow, so. Right. So that's a bit. I need to get this bit unlocked. And this bit. Let's go there. Because Professor X can't move things with his mind. He's a psychic, he's not a telekinetic. That's Jean Grey. Jean Grey can do that. Professor X can't. He's just, like in Logan, they say that the UN classifies his mind as a weapon of mass destruction. Because with Cerebro, he can affect everybody on the planet if he wanted to. Not here, it's not. Whoa. Didn't know that was a thing. My gun stopped shooting. Whoa, my back is going. Hey, I don't know if you saw this any start of the stream or gone back to it, but we're going to be playing Halo rest of this week, and then this time next week we're going to be starting the Stanley Parable Deluxe Edition, because it just come out. I've never played the Stanley Parable, and you suggested it, and I thought, why not? And also then I can. That's a cool emote. I like that emote a lot. Well, game I seems shit. But yeah, so be sure to come back for that. You landed there, that didn't. Let's try around about here. Always the most frustrating thing about them blacking out the map is trying to figure out exactly where you need to go to get it to unlock. Especially when there's not a full-on named location. Alright. Yeah, you're very harsh towards me. Dipshit. That's a door. Mm-hmm. Oh, I unlocked it by going around there. Excellent. Alrighty. Apparently there is also now a full mechanic where if you spend too long in the storm, this storm actually increases in damage. The longer you stay in the storm. And the idea is to stop people storm camping and having like heal-offs. I think is a fantastic idea. Oh, Shack. You... I've got some more of the map unlocked. Oh, I think we've found the... Yep, definitely found the money farming spot. I think that's... all the map unlocked, which is good. Ooh, look, a ramp. Hello? Damn you.
Yo, hello, what's up?
Yep.
Guess who's got the battle pass?
Oh, nice.
Guess who's gonna carry you to a win?
Yeah, probably. We've been playing tonight. So what you done over your half term then? Just...
Wait, what do you mean
Hmm?
what do you mean half term?
Half term?
There was no such a thing as half term here.
Oh, okay. All last week was half term for us.
Oh, that's my friend that was on like 4 hours from school.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. That does make sense now.
There you go.
Are you enjoying the season?
Yeah, it seems cool. Not gonna play it much more after tonight, I think, but it's good.
Yeah, I'm vibing with it.
Yeah. See what you did there.
Yeah, you get it. Bro, it's waiting for matchmaking to commence for like the last minute or so.
It's waiting for you to ready up.
And does it show that I'm ready to?
Nope. Says you are not ready. There we go.
Oh, yeah, now it says that I'm ready for you.
Okay.
How much ping are you on right now?
I don't know. I haven't checked. What are you on?
I have to check. I'm loading it.
12. I'm on 12.
That's really low. I'm on.
Where are we going? What you decide.
Oh, no. But I was on 200 ping for a second, now I'm 20. Definitely makes sense. We can drop here. Let's go classics.
Sounds like a plan.
Bro, I'm on 900 gold already. 979.
Nice.
You don't even know who I have become. I swear. So,
Someone's already dropped in ahead of us.
oh, too bad. He's gonna have to go back to the lobby after I land.
No, he ain't. I mean, after I shoot him with that heavy sniper.
Oh. Oh, that's surprising.
There's someone.
Oh, there's a shadow tracker.
Someone riding a.
Someone riding.
Yeah, it's coming up.
No way, bro, really? Didn't notice him yet.
I hit him white 15.
Hey, hey. It's my kill.
In my defense, I didn't think I actually hit him then. Oh yeah,
Sure.
we're playing with builds on. I should probably remember that.
Of course we are.
Ah, cack. What do you think to the new guns then?
Oh, bro, the hammer AR is just OP. Straight up. I love it. Don't you dare to have a different,
I'm not sure.
Don't you dare think differently about it. Don't you dare, bruh. Oh, I found one now. You'll see what I mean. The fire rate on it is just good and...
I've got one, I've got one.
Okay, let's get going to there, let's go. I'm surprised that it's still in the game after
Yeah,
all
I
these seasons.
said that earlier.
It's been a long way from the place we began. The one cringy music on your playlist.
From where we began, you see. I thought you were going to launch into the theme tune from Enterprise. It's been a long road
Ready when you are.
getting from there to here.
Enterprise, ready when you are.
Oh, like there's anyone in Bugle.
Bro, how is the character sliding down such a steep hill? Yeah, Fortnite physics.
Yep. Exactly.
Fortnite physics coming in clutch. Oh, green hammer AR. It's like an upgraded version of this car, to be honest with you. I really had to place that down. I literally just told you that the hammer AR is the most OP thing, and you just be marking a ranger right now.
Well, it is a gold ranger.
Oh wait, it's a gold one. Oh, that's still doo-doo poopy. Oh. "48 people left. Let's get the victory." Royale. That hurt. Bro, there's a DMR for sale in that vending machine, but it shows me a shadow tracker.
Weird. If you want the DMR, there's a
And it
green
actually says
DMR.
DMR.
There's a green DMR out here if you want it.
No, I'm good, but so it shows me a shadow tracker, and it literally says DMR as the shadow tracker. Bruh. Yeah, let's go get some
Oh,
kills.
someone's shooting.
Bots over there. I know. Most likely bots. Judging by the way they shoot. Or just very bad players. Oh no.
And the bots
it's
just
actually a
attack.
bot. It's a IO guard.
Or was he just
I am
attacking the
really
walls?
happy, man. I'm vibrating those LED lights right now.
More shooting behind us.
Do you have any wood?
Yeah, 321.
Oh, could you give me like 100?
If I can remember how to do it.
Thank you, kind sir.
Welcome. Ooh, we're not even that far from the circle.
How convenient. Ha. I feel like you're gonna say yo mom joke at least one time today.
I might. I have a wolf chasing me. this wolf is not giving up.
Let me float you for the chat. The 3 people in the chat.
Stupid wolf.
Oh. Wait. Apparently I'm 52 ping.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Oh, that's better. Believe me, it is. You can feel the difference between 20 ping and 54
Yeah.
ping. Like right now.
Yep. Oh, storm's coming in. We should probably head in circle.
What does it say for you sometimes that you have a victory crown? If you even don't.
Not that I've noticed.
It says that I have a victory crown right now. Like it shows me on the screen.
You not got any wins at
So
all.
far that season... No, I don't. Not even one.
That's weird. Wouldn't have thought, unless it's a holdover from last season. If you had one at the end.
Nope. So far that season is quite glitchy. Like I saw like an item just floating in the air. And I wasn't laggy, I was like 10 ping then. Bro, did you see those boulders? Oh, they roll.
Okay. Cool. I didn't know that.
The more you know.
Yeah.
The more you know. Do you rate the combo that I have? The skin combo and the pickaxe combo.
It's
The angular pickaxe and the sweaty skin pickaxe. Come on.
I'm pretty sure that's just
You gotta rate.
Fortnite taking the mick out of Warzone, that skin.
What did you just say about Warzone?
It's Fortnite that, because they had that, the... Ooh, people.
Hey,
The...
pickaxe.
I'll let you do that.
That was necessary.
Their partner is somewhere around.
He was just so bad. Oh yeah. It's a bot. You do not steal my kill.
Sorry.
Fine, you steal my kill, I steal the loot. So much maths, so much loot. Perfection. Oh, and a gold auto shotgun. Don't mind if I do.
That's fair.
You can take it. I rather the striker. Now you leave me every single kill you see now.
Oh,
You better do.
is that how it works? I keep forgetting
Yes, sir.
that we are not playing no build. I really need to build.
No build, as I said, is for
No, don't say it.
guys. Oh, I see some builds over here.
There's some people over there.
Have I found a worthy opponent finally? I think I have. I found opponents, but are they worthy enough? Hit him. Let's push.
Right.
Quite a few of them there.
I knocked one down by the edge of the storm.
Oh, he gonna regret coming here.
One down. I need to get out of the storm.
Second one might kill me.
No.
Finally,
Dead,
saw
dead,
that
dead, dead.
alone. You think? Yeah, he is definitely. Anti-HP.
Seven people left.
Fine, I might not carry you to the win. Oh, I hit him a good few times there. Did I? No? Wait.
Hit one for 180 by the tree. We need to get into the storm.
Okay, I'm back. With the mic.
Alright. Just behind you. Ah! Got shot on the ridge behind us.
Ay, caramba. I know, bro, I can see them. I'm not blind. As far as I know. Oh, caramba. Should I hold it? Wait, I'll box this up. Come here. Come with me now. Quick, 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 quick. Look.
Other side.
Oh no, he's cranking.
I'm dead.
Sorry, bro. I have to leave you behind.
No, it's fine. Go on, see if you can get the win. Oh, yes, they've got an angle on you. Alright, I gotta get going, dude.
Okay, same.
Alright, have a good one.
Bye.
Alright,
See ya.
see you later, Ed. Alright, and that's it from me for tonight. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Actually really enjoyed going back to Fortnite. I did promise I would put it down for the stream. That's going to continue. Rest of this week we're doing Halo. And then, like I say, week on Sunday, so week today, so this time next week, we will be starting the Stanley Parable, or, well, it might be a week on Monday, and we may talk over the Microsoft Bethesda showcase and just get a video up of that. Might even do that. That sounds like a plan. I want to watch it live, but I won't be able to stream at that time, so I might just do that and save time. So yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Sweet dreams. Hit subscribe on this video. If let's try and get it to 10 likes for the unboxing content, and if it gets to 20 likes because you also like Fortnite and Fortnite content on the stream, then I will start and seriously consider picking up Fortnite again. So let me know via likes and comments. If you want me to play more Fortnite on the stream, drop a heart emoji in the comments. Okay? The more heart emojis you get, the more likely I am to play Fortnite. We shall see. So, thank you so much. Sweet dreams. I'll catch you next time. Good night.